One of the I remember I got to tell my Bill Hicks story because this is just because you were mentioning Paul that just passed. When the comedy corner that I played back with Colleen McGar, she was dating him at the time, Bill, or they were known to be together. I had,
he did that. He
used to do it.
He did that joke about
Yeah,
you.
yeah. He said they're draining lakes. They're draining lakes and putting in bleachers to see Carrot Top.
He couldn't sell tickets, but they're draining the Pacific to put in bleachers. So more people.
And I used to, and as much as I loved him even before I was doing in comedy. I knew of him and watched him. So when he referenced me, I was like, that was pretty cool. But it was like, oh man, he dig on me. But my friends were like, dude, it was a good dig. So I remember.
He knew your name.
Yeah, I know, right? Same thing. I was like, you get to meet George Carlin. He's like, hey, I love that joke you do with the paper cups and string. And I'm like, holy shit, he knows my act. He knows my joke. But so I had mentioned just in light passing when I was going. We had 2 shows. I finished the first show, and she said something about I didn't even know he was there. I said something just in passing, like the night before. I said, it sucks that everybody's giving me so much shit. I was Bill Hicks. I won the comedy award, whatever. I didn't do it. I mean, I fucking won. I didn't. I won it, but I didn't. I had nothing to do with it. I just won it. But I was up against Bill Hicks and up against all these great comics and Dom Herrera, and I remember going, everyone hating me, but I'm like, people voted. I didn't fucking have a thing to do. I didn't want to win it, actually, thinking of it. So I'd something like, kind of sucks that I love, I hate that Bill Hicks, fucking hates me and and it sucks because I just want to do, I had a really good show the first show, and I went back to the condo to clean up for the second show, and I went back, and I came back, and I was in the hallway, and I swear I might never forget this. I look and I see Colleen, and I don't recognize who she's with, but there was somebody standing next to her. And she's like waving at me, and she's like, someone that wants to say hi to you. It's fucking Bill Hicks, and he's standing there, and he weighs like 80 pounds. It's like, it's the most uncomfortable image. He was gonna die any day. He's just bloated, and his skin was like green, and he's standing there in this fucking shit comedy club, sick, about to die, but he wanted to come down to tell me that he didn't hate me. I was like, dude,
that's great that he did that. That's great that he did that.
I was like, he's fucking, man, you fucking.
Guy loved you. I think.
And he's like, you do your shit, man. You do it fucking great. Fuck, fuck that. I don't fucking. I love you. Give me a hug, and I was like, God damn it. Well, go back and get in bed. You shouldn't be fucking, all the way down. I mean, he couldn't even walk. And he's like, come here, man. I don't fucking hate you. I love you. And I was like, God, that brotherhood.
Yeah,
it made me cry.
And all real comedians love you, man. You work hard.
Well, I mean, that was a moment that I will never forget.
That's massive.
That was a great moment. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
And then Junie,
and the guy he's on his last energy in life, and it was important for him to come and set that record straight.
Yeah, it was great. Maybe, And then Junie gave me a wedgie. No.
Well, I'd worked with Bill in Orlando when I was young, and then I worked with him in San Francisco, or I saw him in San Francisco, and the thing I always say about Bill Hicks is that like he loved comedians. Yeah. And he loved and he was always interested in me. He would ask, how's it going for you, and your progress and everything. And the guy loved comedians above all else. And I have the same feeling, and that's why I talk about the brotherhood of, or the right. And sisterhood of comedy. And I think
it's an interesting job.
I think every true real comedian loves you, man.
Well, thank you.
Your picture is still on my wall. On my wall, the color picture is still on my wall, on my wall.
Incredible. It's just a damper with Bill Hicks and stuff, you know what I mean? I got to meet him, and I was so nervous I didn't get a chance to even bring it up. You know, I'm kind of bummed. It's like, say Bill Hicks, you know? But yeah, it's amazing.
Does that kind of give the award a different kind of feeling when one of the nominees?
Yeah, kind of, you know. I mean, everyone that was nominated was great. You know what I mean? I'm friends with all of them, so I hate competitions. I don't like those kind of things. You know what I mean? I've never been really big on competition stuff. But it's nice to see that people, you know, dig what I do, but it was like, I don't know. Part of this is Bill. I wanted to say part of this is for Bill, but I didn't get a chance to, so that's kind of a bummer. But anyway, anybody else? Yes, I got to meet him in Montreal this year, and he as well. I mean, he's just such a great guy. He was like a big teddy bear, just like you thought he would be on TV. Is exactly what he's like in person. And I found out the same day that Bill Hicks died that he died. It was like the same phone call. I was like, damn. So, and I wanted to say that about John Candy too. So you get up there and you forget about everything, which we all know. Until now, sure, now I can think of everything. I can thank my family. I'd have got to say thanks to my family. So, we got a lot of tape. Can we go back? Can we go back? I'm sorry? What am I doing next?
True love will find you in the end. You will find out just who was your friend. Don't be sad, I know you will. But don't give up until true love will find you in the end. This is a promise with a catch. Only if you're looking can it find you. 'Cause true love is searching too. But how can it recognize you unless you step out into the light, the light? Don't be sad, I know you will. But don't give up until true love